My husband and I scrimped and saved for so many years. We did our best to build a nest egg so that we wouldn't be a burden to our family. Then one day they said all my money was gone. How could that be?
Welcome back to Confrontation, where today we're jumping into Better Call Saul, Season 2, Episode 4. The title of this episode is called Gloves Off. So I'm really excited to get into this episode. Sorry about the delay of this week. This week is a light week for me. I am just winging it and thinking what shows I have to do. I was kind of backed up since this weekend, and I'm going back to work now because, you know, New York City has gotten itself together, darling. So I'm trying to adjust my schedule and get my life together with these reactions. So thank you guys so much for your patience. So in the last episode, we saw this little weird standoff between Saul and Chuck. I'm really invested in this storyline. This storyline is very exciting. As much as I hate Chuck, I love to see Chuck and Saul in the same area at the same time. Now, let's actually talk, because for some odd reason I just remembered this, and I didn't think I was going to remember anything from this episode. So in the last episode, I stated, because this is my opinion, and we all have opinions, right? Pete Paul. So I am not a huge fan of Mike's daughter-in-law. I'm not. We all have our own opinions. I just feel like she's very conniving. This is my opinion. I think she comes off very conniving, like she's always doing something to get something else. Yes, I understand that her husband was killed, but why don't you just come out and say, hey, I want a new house. I don't want to live in this place anymore. I feel unsafe here. Hey, can you please help me out with some bills? Just be open. Don't do underhanded things, because that comes off as disingenuous. How about that word? Take that to the bank. So there was a few, there was a few people that were just really upset about when I said, and I quote, well, why don't you just work some more? Because she wanted to get a new house, and now Mike is working himself. So my question is that when I said, why don't you work some more? Let's talk about this. My mom worked 3 jobs and took care of 3 kids. And we at one time, oh no, we always lived in kind of a suburban area. But she worked a lot, okay? And single parent, okay? So I'm just saying. And also, why does Mike, the elderly man, have to work and stay and watch her house and then go to work and then run to her house and do all this? So we're gonna push all this on Mike. So somebody commented and was like, are you an idiot? And they can't comment anymore because they're no longer on this channel. Oops, I believe in freedom of speech, but we don't do insults here. But yeah, so my opinion of her, we can have our opinions, but please be respectful. I'm very respectful, and almost 98% of my, yeah, I think all of my subscribers are really nice. It's the people who are just bumping into my channel. Maybe they're seeing one episode and they're not liking how I talk. I'm from New York. I'm extremely blunt. I can't even filter what I want to say. It just literally comes out. So I love this show, but just like Breaking Bad, I think like sometimes I said something and people almost was gonna take a knife to my throat and slice me and dice me. So I'm prepared, y'all. But I'm really lucky. I'm really happy to get into this episode. I'm really lucky that you all are here. And I'm really interested also in Saul and his girlfriend, potential girlfriend storyline as well. So far the storylines are really good. And Mike at the ending was going to be working with Nacho, possibly, because Nacho wants somebody gone. Oh, I just remembered this now. Oh, child, I'm about to jump into this reaction. So without further ado, let's jump into Better Call Saul. Let's find out exactly what Saul has got to give. Mike, he looks so tired. Mike, what's wrong? You had a long night? Oh, he looks exhausted. Blue ribbon. When I used to drink beer, it was pretty good. Who hurt Mike? Mike! Gloves! What are those? Those are kind of cute though. I would love that on my keychain.
How could that
Yes,
be?
do the look, girl. Yes!
Jesus, you used your own voice?
That's 505-242.
That's a good commercial.
One single airing was a $700 ad buy, so dirt cheap. It was an experiment, and as such, by any measure, a success.
You keep using the word experiment like you're the goddamn Wright brothers.
200 phone calls since this one airing. Cliff, since you and I spoke last night, 72 more.
Wow.
Jimmy, stop selling.
And don't act like you don't see the problem here.
Oops.
You did an end run around us.
Exuberance is no excuse.
Uh-oh.
Jimmy, if I put you in charge of payroll, would that mean I'd be okay with you giving everyone $1 million bonus?
I thought I heard enthusiasm, so I took some initiative.
You coming to us as a solo practitioner, I knew there's going to be a learning curve. But if you simply can't fit in as part of the team...
I can fit in.
Oh my God.
Our image, our reputation is something we've been carefully building for years.
Oh my God.
The vote is currently 2-1 to fire you for cause.
Oh.
I believe in second chances. But no, this is both strike one and strike two.
Sheesh.
Kim, I need you to call me as soon as you can, all right? It's a time-sensitive thing. Please call me before you talk to Howard.
It's a simple question, Kim. Did you or did you not know about this commercial?
A few days ago.
And you didn't say anything to anyone?
Oh God.
We were caught flat-footed in front of our co-counsel, which I don't need to tell you does not reflect well on HHM. Or on you.
What?
That'll be all. You can go.
I mean, she didn't really do anything. All right, well, if they don't know and she's not going to rat him out.
What are you going to do?
Is he going to fire her?
Tuco and me, that's her spot. He always sits facing out. Makes it look like it's a gangster thing, but I know it's just so he can keep an eye on his ride.
What?
Everything he needs to know is written right here. Looks him in the eyes, just stares like he's looking inside him.
What?
Calls it his lie detector. That's why these things go all day. Tuco gets in his car, I get in mine, boom, we go our separate ways. Pull up in the spot next to Tuco's. Pop, headshot, roll out.
Pop headshot?
One of them got ideas, decided to kill Tuco, get a cut of the business. Could have been any of them as far as the cartel's concerned.
What?
How exactly do I not get seen? My car, at least. Murphy's Law tells me somebody's going to pull a plate.
Amen.
Ain't no one gonna see you, and if they do see you, so what? That's why you're perfect. You're no one, you got no connections.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna go from the same spot. Last one takes off, you're open.
Someone comes in behind me, I'm blocked.
Who's gonna pull in behind you? The details, that's what I'm paying you for. You've got a better plan? Go on, tell me.
I'm kind of confused who he wants dead.
Killing your partner. That's a bell you don't unring.
Back in 96, 97, Tuco and I were working with these bikers out of Riverside County. Made Tuco erratic. Our connect was a guy called Dog Paulson.
Dog Paulson?
You think I'm an idiot, Dog. He thinks Dog is supplying his competitor trying to cut Tuco out.
What?
Tuco doesn't even raise his voice, but suddenly he's got a sawed off and right in Dog's face.
What?
A piece of Dog's skull, under the skin, a little piece of him. I tried digging it out, but it's in there pretty good.
Ew.
Really liked Dog. Kind of felt bad afterwards. But when he's using,
Oh.
it's like you said, if Tuco finds out about my, independent ventures, it's gonna be Dog all over again.
Right.
Man with a scoped rifle could get a clean shot. No witnesses, clean egress.
You can make that shot?
Yeah.
Oh.
50 grand.
50 grand.
I would want more.
Watch yourself. The floor's slick. Thank you, just Waldo.
Just Waldo. You're
Are you
fired.
looking for Miss Wexler?
Guess I'm too late, huh?
No, she's still here.
He put her in the mailroom? Oh, that's effed up.
I am so sorry.
Wow.
I thought they'd understand once they saw the numbers. I knew it would work, and it did.
I told you this would happen.
Right.
I'm talking to Howard.
What, call him a pig fucker again? Yeah. That'll help.
I'm talking to him tonight.
Jimmy, no. It only make things worse.
I'll explain it to
Right.
him.
No!
Leave it alone. What?
If you go to Howard, you and I, we're done.
Oh.
And there's a weekly billing quota that I'm about 40 hours behind on, so could you please just go?
Wow. He's gonna probably talk to Howard. Oh, he's gonna go talk to Chuck. Make shit worse.
Chuck! Come on!
Oh my God.
I'm coming in!
Oh, he is home.
You want me to get you to the hospital?
No. No hospital.
Imagine if it was a plan. I don't think it's a plan. You never know with this man.
Here, you know what? Sit up. Sit up.
Maybe he really is sick. I don't know. I think he's faking it.
I've got the loophole Mark IV on it now, but I can always upgrade you to a Schmidt and Bender.
That's the guy who sold Walt his gun.
As always, I've gone to the trouble of grinding down the serial number.
Thank you.
Full machine press hides the patterns in the metal density.
Oh.
Nothing's perfect, of course, but this is close.
Looks like a hernia with a scope on it.
SR-25 match rifle. Eugene Stoner designed semi-auto. That's about 11 pounds there.
Oh.
I've heard they're prone to jam.
It's been known to happen in the field, but there's not a semi-auto built can boast it never jams.
Oh.
The M40. Essentially the same rifle used by Marine snipers since 1966.
He's very smart.
You seem to know this one.
Oh, yeah. I don't need anything at this time. For your trouble?
Oh, it's no trouble.
He didn't want that gun? I hated the color of it, though. Were you faking, Chuck, or were you really sick? I think he heard him out the door and then did all this stupid shit.
You're still here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I could use some tea.
Send him up for a very long conversation.
Going into the office really takes it out of you, doesn't it?
If I stay too long, yeah.
Shaking my head.
There's so many important things for you to do there. Like, stick it to Kim Wexler.
Uh-oh.
But management of personnel, those decisions are all Howard's.
Sitting on your knee with your arm up his ass.
And if Howard were my puppet, he certainly wouldn't have recommended you to Davis in Maine.
Oh.
I know you like to think the world revolves around you, Jimmy, but this has nothing to do with you.
Oh.
You can't be pissed off at her about this.
I'm not. Why shouldn't he be?
Because she didn't know.
He didn't.
She didn't know I hadn't gotten it approved. She didn't know.
Right.
She knows you. She should have known better.
You are such an asshole.
Why? That's your problem, Jimmy. Thinking the ends justify the means.
Right, Jimmy.
What did I do that was so wrong?
Right, Chuck.
You embarrassed Howard, who, God help him, inexplicably vouched for you with Cliff Maine.
Right, Jimmy.
And I love you, but you're like an alcoholic who refuses to admit he's got a problem.
Ooh.
What can I do to put Kim back where she belongs, huh? Wait, you want me to quit Davis in Maine? That's fine. A chip with a machine gun, that's me, right? Huh?
Oh, man.
That's why you put the screws to
Wow.
Kim in the first place, to squeeze me.
I didn't say that, and I would never say that.
Oh.
For the purpose of compelling you to do something against your will, that would be extortion.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
No more Jimmy McGill, Esquire. Poof, like he never even existed. Wow.
Wow.
Chuck extort me. Say quit, and I will quit. But I need to hear it from your mouth.
Because you want to believe that deep down I'm some hypocrite.
Let's find out.
Oh, you are.
Roll around in the dirt with me. All your dreams will come true. Go on, do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
You don't want to be a lawyer. That's between you and the New Mexico State Bar. Clearly you don't need any help from me to tank your career. You're doing just fine on your own.
Wow.
Even if you leave right now, you're still going to be at least 20 minutes late for work. Another feather in your cap with Clifford, Maine.
Damn.
I told you
No,
that
it's
I'm
a
not.
bad move because it doesn't solve your real problem.
My real problem was that.
What is it?
Cartel noses into the business, looks for who hit one of theirs. You're going to be able to keep your secrets then?
Facts.
And I drop a dime on Tuco. Who do you think the cartel looks at? Me. I'm locked up with Tuco. who's looking for the guy that put him there.
You won't have to do any time. There's no killing, but your Tuco problem, it goes away.
He knows police, because he was one. Good job, Andres! Oh my gosh. Wait, that's that guy at the law firm, isn't it? Or am I on drugs? Maybe not. I think I'm just like...
Tuco.
Tuco?
Okay.
Hi, Domingo. You look like the guy at the law firm. I don't know why I thought it was you.
Solid?
To report a fight going on at the El Machicana restaurant. There is a man threatening another man with a gun. Sorry, I'm a passerby. I don't want to get involved.
Oh my god, I wish we had payphones. We don't got that no more. Did he set up a fight and then get beat up by Tuco? Oh.
See what? Little man just hit my car.
Oyo, por favor. That's the go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you.
Ha.
You're talking to me.
Did you park your piece of shit next to? That's mine. You just ran into it.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm not aware of hitting anyone's car, but if I did, I apologize. So. Come on, guys. Let's just keep things friendly, all right?
I ain't your friend. You're gonna make this all right. You're not leaving until you do.
Fine. You got a pen? I'm willing to accept responsibility, but if you're not going through insurance, then I have maybe 20, 30 bucks on me, that's all.
Oh.
I just cashed my Social Security check. It's all I have till the end of the month, and I am not giving it to you.
Oh, he's gonna get beat up.
Give me your wallet, and maybe you walk away from this.
I'm not giving you a damn thing.
Where's the cops? They take long everywhere.
Thanks, Tuco. Time to bounce. Yeah, go. Go.
Ha ha ha.
The hell? Let go. Let go.
Oh.
Let go. Let go. Let go.
Oh my God, Mike!
On the ground.
That all you got?
Oh. Mike set him up. Good play.
A wallet in his pocket. Add the gun. He gets a 5 to 10 stretch.
Ooh.
You could have gotten twice as much for 1/10 the hassle.
Huh.
It wouldn't look like someone took a lead pipe to your face. Plus, when Tuco gets out, maybe he comes looking for you.
He's not a killer. I think after his son being killed, he just doesn't want to do it. So Tuco was in jail probably for the rest of the show until Breaking Bad. Yes, cute. Well. So that was a really good episode. I loved seeing Tuco. Tuco's one of my favorite characters in the whole Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul situation. That's what I'm gonna call it. So he worked with Nacho and ended up doing good. He didn't kill, so he's like Batman. We had the Chuck and the Saul standoff. I'm thinking something really bad is gonna happen to Kim. I feel like she's gonna be fired from this law job because they're stressing to tell us that Kim needs this job. So what else could happen to make more drama? Her losing this job, and maybe that's what's going to happen. I think I said this in my last reaction, that Kim was gonna get fired and then she's gonna move, pack her stuff, and peace out, and that's why we don't see her in Better Call Saul. And maybe that's gonna set Jimmy Saul off and he's gonna become more in depth in the Saul character. Right now he's trying, but like Chuck said, I will have to agree, he's like an alcoholic that, what did he say? He's like an alcoholic that he doesn't know when to stop. I don't know, something like that. But I believe it because Saul can't help but to like maneuver and kind of get his way, and he always does, not always, but majority of the time he does things the wrong way, and in his head, he thinks it's the right way, or he actually doesn't give a flying hooter. But overall, this is a really good episode. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I should be dropping another reaction, possibly the beginning of like next week, maybe Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. I'll do the schedule on Friday. So I hope that you guys will join me there. With that being said, guys, if you've seen this reaction and realize you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Also, please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.